Okay guys, we're back and this is the last leg. We're finally going to finish up our fall inspired decorator pumpkin. Now all of the decoupage has dried. I did add in a few more little things like these little feathery things that were on the napkin. I did do all the leaves and I added the word thankful on this one pumpkin on this side. And unfortunately, as I left it on the counter to dry, one of my fur babies, Baby Precious, who will not be named, decided to play with it, and I found it on the kitchen floor this morning. So it now has quite a few little dents and scars. Yeah, that's what happens when you have fur babies. So we're going to ignore that and continue on decorating the pumpkin. Now I have quite a few things down here. I don't know if I'll use all of it, but I just pulled it all out because I haven't decided what I wanted to use. We've got some more of all these leaves and all these different colors. We've got tiny little pine cones and some red berries, some little acorns, some flowers, some other colored little berries. I definitely want to use these little squiggly things. I love these sequins that I would like to maybe incorporate to give it a little something something. And then I also have these leaves. Now these leaves were a lot bigger and they were pointy. They came off another flower. I think it was a big sunflower, but pumpkin leaves aren't pointy. So I just took my scissors and I rounded the end of the leaf off to make it look a little bit more like a pumpkin leaf. And then I cut just a little round indentation right here so that we can fit them at the top of the pumpkin here and glue them down. So those will go up there, and then we'll glue down some little berries and pine cones and flowers and stuff on top of that. So that's my idea. So we're going to go from there, and then maybe some of these little sequins we can decorate into this empty spot or on the leaves. I haven't decided yet. So I guess the first thing to do is just glue down the leaves, and I think the glue gun is ready to go. So let's do that. And all I'm doing is gluing down the edge closest to the stem because I still want the edge of the leaf to have a little bit of lift so that it looks, a little bit natural. And I'm not using a lot of glue because you got to be careful of this styrofoam. I didn't break out my low temp glue gun today. Okay, the glue got me. So see how if you're gluing it just around the stem edge, it's still leaving the leaves, you know, puffed up around the edge. So see? You don't want the leaves to be completely flat against the pumpkin. Now, if that's the look you're going for, then you can do that, but I don't want my leaves to be completely flat. Okay, now I think I want to put on a few of these flowers, and I want more than one color. So let's kind of do orange, red, orange, red. I'm going to need another red flower. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, I'm going to have to cut off the extra end of the plastic here so that they'll fit more flush. So don't cut it all the way off, just cut off just enough so that it will fit flush. Like that. So I'm going to do that to all my flowers. Trying to keep track of all these scraps because I don't want the cats to get a hold of them. Okay. And let's glue our first flower. And our second flower. Oh, I didn't cut this one. And then the next flower. Make sure you hold them for just a few moments so that the glue has a chance to grip. And then now our last little flower. Goes right in between that one. And there you go. Okay, and now I want to stick in some of these curly cues, but I think that's too long. So let me cut off just a little bit and see if that's short enough. Yeah, that's short enough. The other one was too long. And, yep, that one's too long too. So, we just cut a little bit off. And then now let's see if that is short enough. Okay, move over, flower. Okay, yep, that's short enough. So now, I will go ahead and put a little glue on the end. And, oh, come on, flower, get out of my way. And stick him right there. And do the same thing with this one. See? So we've got little curly cues. Now, do we want to add any little berries? And the thing is going to be too long. Oh yes, we definitely need to add a few little berries. Just need to cut off the extra wire. So, okay. So I'm going to put some glue on the end of this. And stick that right in there. Oh, sorry for the lighting, guys. I'm at my kitchen window. And it's been raining all day. And now the sun wants to shine. Okay, so now let's do a few more berries. And what I'm doing is I'm taking two, I'm twisting them together, one a little bit higher than the other, but then I'm going to cut it short so that it fits in to the flowers, just like that. And then a little hot glue so it will stay in place. Just like that. And then I think I'll do one more berry right here. And we've got two right here. Twist them together. And cut off the end so it's short enough. Yep, still a little too long. And then put some glue. Oh, glue strings. I've got them all over this. Okay, I think the top is pretty much done. Or should I put a little pine cone up here? Yep, I'm putting a pine cone where the berries are. And then maybe a little pine cone right here. And I'm running out of the hot glue. Ow! Okay, come on, little flowers. Okay. And hot glue strings. Okay, there we go. Tiny little pine cones, berries, squiggly things, flowers. Okay, I think I'm done with the top. Now, do we want to put any sequins on the side? More strings. Last night while I was waiting for this to dry, I painted some of those pearl pins. I painted the tops gold because you can glue the sequins down, or we could take a pin and put it through the hole to stick to the pumpkin. Oh, it just started pouring rain. I told you it's been raining all day, and it stopped for a little while, and you saw the sun when it came in on the video, but guess what? It just started pouring again. That's how weird today has been. But since I've got all these pins, let's see how this will look. And I love these colors of these sequins. And see how you can just add them by putting the pin through the hole? And it also adds dimension and just a little sparkle. I think I'm going to put 3 just like that. It's a good thing I did enough pins. Okay. I think we're done, guys. And there is my fall pumpkin that we painted, Mod Podged, and then added in the flowers. Oh, glue strings. Added in the flowers, the mini pine cones, the berries, and just a little bit of bling. I hope you enjoyed my craft project. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe and hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, love, hugs, and kitty kisses. Bye, guys.